Hey, what's up, y'all? You know who it is?
Mike.
Your boy Eli. We doing a special kind of movie. We doing the movie that shouldn't even have been released. This movie hit different, yo. We talking about what movie?
Tenet.
With John Washington Davidson, I believe so. That's his name. Which is the son of Denzel Washington. And his first big big role, movie-wise. With Robert Pattinson and a few other actors and actresses.
Yeah, the only other... We seen him in the show with the Dwayne Rock Johnson.
Players. I think it's... No, Ballers. My bad. That's what we're going to do a review on that, too, I believe, if we haven't done one. It's a really good show. You should watch it. I'm not a fan of sports, but you could ask him.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I
was watching the show. I was like... Quite interesting. Quite intriguing.
And also, you guys, I talk about Detroit basketball. I'm going to have my Pistons channel, or he's probably going to.
Yo, I'm going to throw it in the description.
In the link in the description. Make sure y'all go like,
share,
if y'all like
comment,
sports, subscribe, man. If y'all like sports, man. More sports. We covering everything. Sports, gaming. We doing everything for y'all. Come on, subscribe. What's up, bro?
Thanks for the views, too.
What's up? Keep that same energy. Same energy. Come on, man. It's 2020. We trying to end off 2020 on a high note.
We ain't trying to end off funny, even though it's 2020.
Off on a high note.
That's no cap.
Because it's been a low.
All right.
But this movie is very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting movie. Whoever the director...
The director is Christopher Nolan, the guy who directed the original Dark Knight trilogy.
Which makes sense. It's a very creative movie.
How so?
If you're a very creative person, you will like this movie.
No, not like...
Because, listen to me.
Yep.
All the times that the movie has a lot of
twists and turns, and not only that, it's got like a lot of scenes in the movie. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like they got to go backwards to go forward. Like in life, sometimes you might have to go backwards and you got to go forward. That is this movie sometimes, and it's very interesting. And I know it had to take them probably at least a year or two to shoot this movie, a couple of years maybe to edit it, because this movie does that a lot. Like, if you watch the movie, you guys remember the trailer. When they're fighting in reverse, they're actually, that's not like reverse video editing. They're actually fighting in reverse. I'm pretty sure you didn't know that either, did you?
No, I did.
Like, they're actually fighting in reverse.
So it's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo.
It's way different. Like, this movie, like, blows your mind. Like, he had to tell me stuff because I'm like, bro, like, what's going on? Like,
he didn't get any of it. And
like,
I'm just like,
because, like,
ooh, it's time.
If you're not that person
who's in the science, especially,
yeah, or who's like very creative and like does all that stuff, you probably won't get it either. Maybe you will. It's just a little difficult to understand because he's like,
what's going on?
Yeah, cause
it's dope, and you're just like, I'm along for the ride, but I don't know what's going on, though.
Yeah, it's dope. You like, but like, what's going on? Like
story wise, right? You sitting there like, wow, you're like, wait a minute, hey, you're like, pause the movie. What happened here?
Yeah, pretty much.
One of those movies.
So,
which you rarely get a lot of, which in a good way, because there's a lot of movies that you have to pause and be like, oh, is this the reason why they did this? I would have changed this. No, this the movie like. So what's going on now? You see what I'm saying? You got to reevaluate what's going on and what you're watching.
For sure. And what you guys need to understand is Denzel Washington's son does a phenomenal job in this movie. I forget the dude's name. He's going to play in Batman.
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, he's going to play in Batman. He does a phenomenal job in this movie. Like, absolutely phenomenal. Like, the casting, phenomenal. Great. The storyline, phenomenal, great. Like, this movie was, like, dope. Like, this is one of the movies, though, that you got to watch a couple times.
I would even recommend watching it in theaters, probably twice.
You got to watch it a couple times.
John David Washington, that's what his name was. I'm sorry.
To fully understand, and
If not, you probably missed some things watching the first time to get
Oh, hey,
everything.
yo, that's his son? Yo, I seen this dude in multiple things.
Yeah.
Bro, are they both actors? Like,
I don't know.
bruh,
So
he's got to be in some type of sport or something, bro.
that's all I know. You have to watch it a couple times
Bro,
to
he's a
finally
basketball
get there.
player, bro.
What?
His other son, bro.
Who, Denzel?
No, yeah, Denzel's other son, Malcolm Washington.
Wow. Where he play for? Sorry, you guys. We're getting a little off track. But,
Not exactly. Well, we're doing pretty good though.
But
Pennsylvania, I believe so. Probably Penn State or something.
where what do you think about the movie, bro?
Oh yeah, this movie. Look. I'm just surprised they did something like this for a movie like this. This movie, man, this movie got a twist. You sitting here like, what's going on? And I think it's funny. You know, Back to the Future, you got a movie like, oh, time travel. Okay, they're using a DeLorean. You got movies like Donnie Darko. Also, check out our review for Donnie Darko. That movie was phenomenal. It's like a top tier movie, classic, mind you. Look, we ain't gonna, you know. Look, I'm gonna put that in the description. You already know what time it is. But yeah. So as for this movie, Tenet, it's I believe pendulum, more or less. Like it's basically it's a word essentially, which they had in I believe an area that was super secretive and whatnot. In real life, that they have actual references to. Like it's like a codex. It's basically like a whole bunch of codexes and stuff in the movie, which is really dope too. When you look it up and everything too. Like the word tenant in reverse is tenant. Like they got that in real life. Like wow, Bob, you see what I'm saying? Like pop, that, like. But to have a movie called Tenet, and if I guarantee you, if I look it up, it's not gonna be like something super. It's gonna be something super integral and super deep, more or less. Like I'm gonna tell you what Tenet is, just to be sure. Oh, a principle, belief, or doctrine generally held to be true, especially one held in common by members of an organization, movement, or profession.
Interesting. See, if you a person who's like,
if you into like mystery movies, codex, like movies that have a lot of in-depth mystery, a lot of Easter eggs, thought-provoking films like this, and like Donnie Darko, like we just said, watch them. Simple as that. Watch them.
Yeah, if you're not a person who's open-minded, you probably shouldn't watch this film. Because this film will open up your mind. You know what I'm saying? It will make you see things a little bit differently.
Not little, very differently.
So, yeah, like, it's just crazy. Like, the whole bullet scene of him shooting the bullet and it's going back
in reverse. Or like, inverse, actually.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, that's all I got to say. Like, I would get this movie. This movie might be, like, probably one of the best movies of 2020 so far. Without a doubt.
What would you rate the movie? And why? Because for me, it's a 10. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all can get mad in the comments or whatever. I don't care. I'm ready for all the smoke. This movie is a 10.
I think
it's a 10 for me, dog.
I think it's a 10, but I definitely gotta go watch it a few times to finally get it. Anybody who watches the movie, you probably would too, because this is one of the movies where if you miss certain things, you gonna miss certain things.
That's first what a lot of movies, but with like movies like these, like Donnie Darko,
you gotta watch them a couple times.
Oh yeah,
you can't just watch them one time.
It's not like oh, I watched the one time, understood everything. Go back and watch everything else that you have missed or what you haven't noticed. Like, man, even now, like people watch videos about that, like stuff you might have missed in movies. The first time, pretty much. Like, I guarantee you, this movie has a lot of references and a whole bunch of crazy stuff.
Hold on, make that face again. I'm gonna make that face. All right, that's the thumbnail of the video. So yeah, man, more gaming reviews, more movie reviews coming soon. We might Do y'all want us to watch that new show, Selena? The Selena show? Maybe?
Wait, Selena or Sabrina?
Selena, the singer. Like, they got a show on her on Netflix. Selena, the show. Like, he don't even know. Yeah. It's, like, really popular right now.
When did they do this?
Like, it just came out, like, maybe a week or two ago, maybe a couple of days ago or something. They got that one girl who played in the Disney Channel or shows or Nickelodeon. Like, if you see her, you know her from
Victoria Hudson? Sorry, no, that's not her.
No.
Was it the lady who played? All right. What's the character she played?
I don't know. I forgot, but like if I show you her, you will remember.
Selena 2020 Netflix.
Yep.
Let me look it up.
If you know who she is as soon as you look her up. But let us know if y'all want us to do that. More gaming videos, more everything. Make sure y'all like, share, comment.
Oh wait, yo.
Yeah, that girl. That's the girl.
Oh, all right.
Make sure they not really they mad at her because she don't really look like her. I get it.
Jennifer Lopez didn't either.
Jennifer Lopez kind of similar, not too far off.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with
between.
you. Like that's like the likelihood of finding someone who actually looks like Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
No, like really.
It's very hard, but
there's lookalikes, but
yeah,
man.
Make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe.
Hit the notification bell button.
It's your boy Mike
and Eli, and go watch Tenet. Watch all the other movies. Look in the description too.
Peace.
And we out. Peace.